cover 550 hectares. And we started in 2012. Yes. Plantation.
Oui. Eh oui. Il va parler. On n'a qu'à filmer ici. Ok. Let's go.
Here is the beginning of our plantation. We start in 2012 and we have planted more than 152,000 trees on 550 hectares. Every year after a harvest, we cut all the trees to let them grow again and have a good harvest. I think here is the first part. We start plantation and we are going forward to see what we have done in 2013, 14 and 15. C'est de la plantation. Tout ça que vous voyez d'ici, c'est visible. Quand vous voyez les petits traits, c'est les arbres.
Yeah.
Ok. Bon, je vais quand même mettre le champ va de ce côté jusqu'au fond, peut-être 800 mètres. Et le balai comme ça. Here is the first part of our plantation. Now we are entering the second part of the plantation. The first part is 100 hectares. The second part is 200 hectares. And the third part is 250 hectares. Quand on montera sur les collines, si on descend. Big land. Yeah, it's a very big. Est-ce qu'on peut s'arrêter pour essayer de... Ici,
nous sommes déjà au sommet, c'est bon.
Ici, c'est bon. All this part is our plantation. You see, from here to the top there is our plantation. And you come down on left side here is our plantation. If you go on right side here, it's also our plantation. There. You can see it. You see tree on lines. And you know that is our plantation, is our cashew nut tree. You can go on this side or you can go on, you can see the other part. And after we go forward to see on our plant, you can see our factory there. And after the factory, all this land is our plantation. You can see this side, the north side of our plantation. see. You see. See all the parts. Yes, after we go forward, and then on the from that side you can see again how we walk here. Here, after harvest, we have to cut all the trees to let the tree grow again for the new harvest. That's why you see all those branches on the floor. We cut all the trees, cut them, all of them. After harvest, in April month, we start cutting. Now we have finished, and now if you see those trees, you see the new leaf on all the trees. That means that next year they will give us more and more harvest. This is Je vais descendre là. Ok. Ah ouais. Je vois que ce que tout ce qui est lié, il suffit de
Et on récolte aussi beaucoup là-bas. C'est comme ça.
Okay, let's go together for to see what we can. So right now you have exploited 550 hectares.
550 hectares. First part was 100 hectares.
Okay.
That's the part we have seen there.
Yeah.
And then
The next one.
the next one is 200 hectares.
Hectares.
As he explained you, first part and second part we have done 10 on 5.
10 on 5, yeah. That's
10
what
on
he was
5.
telling.
That means
10
you
meters,
have
yeah.
10 meters on the side, 10
5
meters
meters on this side.
on the side.
Wow.
That's what
That
he was
means
saying.
that you have 200 trees on hectare and on 1
Okay.
hectare.
1 hectare.
Okay.
And then the third part is 250 hectares. On that part, we have done 5 on 5.
Oh, 5, so there's more of
There's more tree.
So
Yeah.
how many tons can come in 1 hectare about in 5 on 5 meters space?
In 5 on 10, you can get around 600 kilo.
Kilos.
Yeah.
That
But
is on 1
five-
hectare.
yeah.
That means there are 600 kilos.
Less than 1 ton.
Yeah.
1 ton.
1 ton. 1
Less
ton.
But on the
hectare.
one that's 5 by 5,
Yeah.
That is
You
more.
can get more. Double. You can.
maybe 1 ton per
Yes.
hectare.
Yeah. More than 1 ton. Yeah. And then on that part, you have 400 trees on 1 hectare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1.
You know, because of this, we receive here an expert from Brazil,
Ah, from
and he suggested us to cut like that.
yeah.
Every year after harvest, you have to cut the
So then
tree.
a new one.
more
should-
A new
regeneration.
one, yeah, more
Yeah.
generation,
for-
regeneration,
yeah,
and then you get more harvest. And then with this with this technique, you can do only 5 on 5. Yeah,
5 meters by 5.
5 meters by 5. Yeah.
I
Okay.
see.
We go.
That is agricultural.
Yeah. arrête ou bien je continue?
Allez-y, doucement. Doucement.
If you see behind this plantation, over this side is my land.
Your land, okay.
As I say, our plantation is on 550 hectares. I have, let's say, 1,500 hectares again. It's behind. If you see all those parts, is my land.
Okay.
Yeah. That we are going to yeah. Ici dessus. Ça va sécher avant la nouvelle saison.
Ça va continuer. Ça dit un compost.
Oui, un compost, voilà.
Integrated cultures.
Cultures, yeah. Yeah.
It's
Not yet.
Not yet. Yes.
Okay, so we came from there.
Yes, we came from there. Here is second part of our plantation. The third part is there. You will see that there the trees are on 5 meters from 5. They are to 5. It's my land. Here starts the third part of our plantation. If you see all the trees, it's 5 meters between them. And then on this part, we have 400 trees on 1 hectare. You see then, after we cut the new leaf are coming, is for regeneration of all the tree. And then next year, we will have more and more harvest because we have cut all the tree. You see, from here to there, all those parts is 250 hectares.
Yes, the people would like to go, to
Exactly.
Yes, not to go.
You will see a blue roof is our factory. See, from here to the factory, all is our factory. It's very there. It's all is our plantation, our cashew nut tree. See there. Ok. Bon, qu'est-ce que je vais dire encore? From here to the limit of the comment on appelle forêt? C'est forêt, non? To the limit for forest is the cashew nut tree. Behind all those parts behind my lands is there we are going in few years to put cashew nut tree to cover all the 2,000 hectares of cashew nut tree. It will be the plantation of all will be the plantation the cashew nut tree. Here what I can say, this plantation cover 550 hectares. This is the biggest plantation, the biggest private plantation in Togo. This is the biggest private plantation in Togo. All those plantations you can see is around 50 hectares, 20 hectares, 10 hectares. And then more is 80 to 90 hectares. And after that is only this plantation, 550 hectares. And we are going to increase our plantation to 2,000 hectares. Even the government know that this is the first plantation in this country, the private plantation which cover 550 hectares. Every year we have around we do it each season. When is harvest season, we have around 200 workers here. And after the harvest, when we want to cut the tree, that time so we are using around 150 to 200 workers. And then I can say in this plantation, the workers are around 200 or 300 workers working every year. Only the plantation. We will see when we go to the factory, we will see that there again, my employees are around 100 to 200 workers.
On va aller au usine là. On retourne à l'usine.
Oui, oui.
Parce qu'on est dans la saison pluvieuse. Ouais, c'est un peu plus liquide que ce que je t'avais donné. Donc c'est après la saison des pluies. Mais comme on a mis des grandes côtés, c'était les petits trucs là. Ça va aller, ça va aller. The cashew nut factory. My name is Ibrahim Kangai and I'm the managing director of this factory. Here we have around 3,000 meters of building, and we will start showing you the factory from the beginning. From when we receive the raw cashew nut to the final product. And now we are going. This is our bus to transport our employees. This one. And then we go to other side. And then you can see how the process is going. Let's go. Canteen. We will start soon. It's a canteen.
Canteen.
Yeah, we will start soon.
Okay,
All
for the
employees, for the workers, all the workers we are inside. Process. When we receive raw cashew nut, we have to dry it. This is what those women are doing. They have to dry it to get from 8 to 10 degrees of moisture. Yeah. This is from 8 to 10 you have a good quality to start the processing. Then this is what all those women are doing. They are drying all the raw cashew nut. The process begins by drying. If you receive the raw cashew nut, you have to dry it to get from 8 to 10 degrees of moisture. 10% of moisture. But from here, you go to that machine, call it grading machine. And you put raw cashew nut inside, and then this machine will give you many grades. From it, we have, I think we have 9 grades. A plus, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, D1, and D2. This is the process begins here. You put raw cashew nut here, and then you go inside the grading machine. And the grading machine will separate all the raw cashew nut from A+. A+ is the biggest cashew nut, and the D2 is the very small, the smallest of them. The D2 we cannot process it. It's only from C, B, and A we process. You can see it. You can see that this nut is very, very, very small. You cannot process this one. You can't process this one. It's too small. If you see this one, they are big, big, big. You see. What this machine is going to do. To put all in grade, 9 grades. And this place, this is our storage room for raw cashew nut. It's a warehouse. This is warehouse for cashew nuts.
About the production.
Yeah. And then you see, we have It's
not easy.
Yeah, it's very plenty.
Yeah.
Here I think we have.
That is your own production, not even buy from elsewhere.
Yeah.
That is come from the plantation.
And then here we store all grades differently.
Okay.
Then if we want to process A, we just take A.
Yeah.
If you want to process B, you will just take B. And here we have what we call the traceability.
Yeah, traceability.
Yeah. You know, we store it by grade and from which farm come from.
Okay.
That's what we do here. Then here is our warehouse.
Okay.
Let me show you something. If you see here, you will see grade A plus. And you say lot ADG03. It means this A plus is coming up from AD is the place from where it coming. And 03 is the number of supplier. Yes. And then if you process it, you know from where is this kernel you are putting in the carton to export. Yeah. If there is any problem, you can know exactly from where and which supplier supplied this raw carton. Then after here, you come there. Here you have two machines, a blower and the steaming machine. Let's go. Boiler. It provides steam to the other machine, in which we put raw carton to cook them. And here is boiler. This is the boiler, which provides steam to other machines. Here is steaming machine. You put raw carton inside for 7 to 10 minutes. Depends on grade you put inside. If it's a big grade, let's say A+, then it will take more time. It will take, let's say, 11 minutes. But if you put grade C, it will take, let's say, 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, we remove the cashew nut and we take it to cooling room. Here is for steaming. The shell. After shelling, when we remove the kernel, the shell is rejected outside here. After we collect them, we send it very far. Going to remove the raw cashew nut after cashew nut to cooling room. The cashew nut should be kept for 24 hours cooling. And after that time, this is what we are doing here. This is cooling room. After steaming, we put it here for 24 to 48 hours. And after that, we take it to the shelling. This is shelling section. And then go forward to see. This is our water channel after steaming. We let it for cooling for 24 hours. And from here, we take it to the shelling machine. We have 2 lines of automatic shelling machine. Those are the line working there. Let's go there and we see. Here we have 2 we have 2 shelling system. The main system is the automatic shelling line, and then we have also a manual shelling, which is done by those women you are seeing there. Done by our machine, and let's say 15 to 20% is done by our women here, our workers, by manual way. Our automatic shelling line, you can see it working. The nut. It falls here. The kernel is going down, and then is the shell. You can see here is the kernel. Here is the kernel. Then here is going. Here is the shell. Then from here. They are going to be separated. This side is only shell, and the other side is uncutted cashew nut. If you see here, it's only shell. You see outside, I'll show you the rejected shell from here. Outside with the shell. And here is the final product for first step. The first step is the shelling. This is final product here. It's the kernel, whole kernel here. Je vais vous montrer pendant que je commence. Je vais vous montrer plutôt la machine, pas moi. Here is the final product. Well, then, this is the final product for this step. Because here is not the final we don't export this like that. If you go to other side, we call there a green place. You cannot enter without, you have to be clean before going to other side. You cannot go from this side to other side straight. You have to go throughout the disinfection. Second line. Both of them, they are working together. And then it's the same thing. cutted cashew nut, they remove it. The nut which is not there, they peel it. No, not peel it. They remove, not peel it. The peeling is there. Yes, they remove it. When it's not cutted, totally cutted. Yes, it's there. Yeah. They remove it from the chest. Because the machine is not telling all 100%. It's around 90. The remaining 10% they do it here. Yeah. The shelling section. This is shelling section. After this section, we go to peeling section. It's on the other side of our building. Let's go next. Before going inside this place, we call it green place because you have to be clean before entering this place. Then before going there, you have to wash your hands.
Yeah, that's good. Press this one.
Yeah, press down, yeah. Yes. We use foot to open water because you don't have to touch this one. And then after here, you dry your hand here. This is a dryer. Okay, yeah. Okay. Have to wear this clothes.
The reason is because he is exporting to America.
Yeah.
So they have to some condition has to be hygienic.
Yeah.
So they come to inspect.
Yeah, that's
so you have to meet all the requirements of the FDA. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah. FDA. Because I have FDA registration because I'm exporting to United States. And you know United States
they are not
the level of quality must be very, very high.
Standard.
If you can export your food to United States, you can export it on the worldwide.
Yes.
Yeah. Change your shoes.
Porti, c'est les chapeaux.
You must be because the green place, because high level of hygienic, high level of hygienic. You go yeah, when after shelling the cashew nut, we get here the kernel, and the kernel is coming by this place. They cannot enter here. They just put it on those trolley, and then you push it in this in this room. And this is the trolley. We are preparing this kernel for drying. We are doing what we call thermo shock. We put it in dry place, and just after you put it in cooling humidifier. This is what we call thermo shock. High temperature and low. And to thermoshock, you cannot remove. You cannot remove this part of the kernel. Then we go forward, and you can see the room where we put it to do thermoshock. This is the second step. In this room we have the oven and the humidifier. When you take a trolley with kernel, you put it there. First, you put it here. As you see, inside there are kernel. And then this is oven. You close the door for 10 hours at 80 temperature 80 degrees for 10 hours. And then it will dry. When you remove it from this oven, immediately you have to put it in the humidifier. Yeah, for humidifying. Here is humidifying room. Let's see. And then it stays here for 3 or 4 hours. 4 hours. It will stay here for 4 hours. 8 hours there. 10 hours there. 8 hours, 4 hours in the humidifying room. Then when you remove it from the humidifying rooms, the kernel is ready to peeling. You have to remove this. You see this one? There, when I was trying to remove this part of the kernel, it was very difficult. And now, after thermoshock, it's very easy. And then let's go to other room. We call there the peeling room. We have the automatic peeling machine there. This is peeling room. When you see, let's follow me. What you do that. Like that. And when you go through this machine, we are going there, and I will show you how it's going out. This is the process. You put it like that. You put it like that, and then let's go there. I'm showing you how it's going out. When you put it at the back side like that, this machine has a limit of 75% of peeling. Remaining, let's say 20 to 25%, you give it to women. They are doing it manually. Let's go there. The machine is peeling 75%. Then the remaining 25% we give it to the women. For those women who are doing the peeling manually. Let's go. All those women, they are peeling the kernel manually. This one, which remains from the automatic peeling machine. Automatic peeling machine is doing 75%, and the remaining 25%, those women are doing the last page. Yeah. After here, now, then after peeling, we take all kernel kernel to that machine. It's very important machine for us. No, we call it the color sorter. After peeling, we bring here the kernel. And when we put it inside this machine, it will separate kernel, which is whole white, which is not white. This is why they call it a color sorter. And this machine so can make the grading of kernel. We have more than 10 grades for export. And this machine is separating by color, and then also it can make the grading of kernel. Okay. If you see, from peeling, you put the kernel like that in this machine. In this kernel, you will see peeled, whole peeled, and not peeled. When you put it inside, separate. You see here, you will not see unpeeled kernel, only totally peeled. Yeah, this is white whole kernel. This is what is doing. What is this machine doing? It's very, very important machine for us. You see the difference between one machine. Color sorter we are buying, we both. This one is doing more than the one working there. We have in our plan to increase our capacity. At that time, this color sorter so will work. So just let me just come back. After here, we take it there. Those women, they make what we call the grading, the classification of the kernel. We have more than, here. We have more than 10 grades. Then those women, they are doing that kind of work. They make the grading of all the kernel. They are doing here. You see? Put kernel inside. This is a vibrator. Then if you put kernel, all small kernel will fall down. Only the one you want to back is going on this bank. they know the origin of the kernel. You see, and then this is the last step of the processing. After here, they will take this. After here, they will take this one and they put it in our carton. This is, they keep it here and they bring the cartons. Then on this carton, they will write the grade and the number of for identifying the mark. Yeah. This is the date. Non, ça va. Mais... Ah non, c'est des... Donnez-vous. Correct, confuse. Ok. And then... Now, we have a final product which is ready for export. And then, from here, when they put it inside this carton, all those cartons are ready for export. A final product for export is already, and then we put them conformément à leur grade. According to the grade. The grade. You see here is W240. It's only here. Here, if you see, it also is W240. And here, no, it's FS. And here, if you see, it's W320. And we put it according to the grade. And now, here is the final station of our process. From here, we put it in the car to take it to harbor to Lome and export. This is what we are doing here. Thank you. He is Aziz. He's the lead of the team. He is in charge of all the process. And then on the other side we see Ben. Ben is there. He's the shelling section. He is on charge of shelling section. And from there, Nam, Ashraf Nam. He is on charge of peeling section. After, this is Kojo. Kojo is on charge of packing, classification and packaging. And behind here is Yasser. He is on charge of control of quality. Then this is my team. Okay, there are two teams. Yeah. The first team I'll show you is technical team. And here is the managing team. He is Mr. Traore. He is the director of the factory. Yeah, the director of factory. He is Bukari. he is in charge of supplying and all
Raw material.
raw material and even all the organization, all we need in the factory.
Provision.
There are provision. And there is Richard. Richard is in charge of the plantation. He is agronom.
All the fields.
Yeah. He has done all engineer all the job in that plantation. He is on charge. First, how to collect harvest, how to clean all things, how to make plantation.
And prepare for the next year.
And prepare for the next year.
Harvest.
He is Richard. And this is all. Okay.
This is Professor Jonas Tenge, development team leader and international consultant. Okay. This is Soko Day today. We came to pay visit to our friend and the factory and the plantation. We're very amazed. I was so impressed of the good job done by Master Ibrahim Kanga. So we came here not for tourism, but to testify, to get in touch with the project, the site for our investors, because nowadays the people over there, they don't know what it is. Theoretically, they know that there is a project, they don't know what it is. That's the reason why we are here. So from there, what I've seen, what I saw is very, very impressed, and we need to encourage him, and this project need to be financed fully 100%. That's my suggestion. Okay, now the next stage, after the investors should come, I will invite them to come to see for their eyes, by their eyes, to testify and to confirm what I've seen myself. So that is the issue now. So we are going back to Lome, knowing that because I represent them, I represent you being the investors. So I'll encourage you, I'll plead for you to come down to see what it is, what is the project means, and you yourself, we are going to do the same process on going to plantation, more than 2,000 hectares. What is exploited now is 500, and these projects need to be funded in humanitarian basis, meaning that because this factory employed more than 500 people, and the developer, Master Ibrahim, need to be encouraged because he did not get any assistance from anywhere. Meanwhile, he continued with this project and helping so much people, so much families, so much friends. So that is per se today. So I mean, I want us to come back again with you investors, with you financiers, so that you can either partner with us, either finance or whatever. So I'm so impressed knowing that individual, without any help, without any governmental assistance, have done a good job in this case. So Master,
yes.
My congratulations.
Thank you.
My congratulations.
We will try to do our best.
I hope and I believe that we will move forward.
Thank you
We
very
will
much.
move according to your expectation.
Thank you very
And
much.
I believe my people,
Yeah.
according to what I've seen, they will appreciate and move fast for you to get your form.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you very much for coming and to see what I'm doing here, what I'm trying to do here.